What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Tiger Tea. I am Tyler, and today I'm checking out more The Odd Ones Out, doing the spiders and the bees. Not really sure what's that. I mean, because that makes me think of the birds and the bees, right? Which is a metaphor, I guess. But spiders and the bees, maybe he's just really talking about spiders and bees. You know what I mean? Two insects, arachnids, whatever, that people generally aren't fond of. You know what I mean? So maybe there's some there. Um, yeah, let's check it out. See what he has to say about spiders and bees.
Mommy, why do humans hate us?
I already got a sweet Spider-Man poster.
I don't know, Matthew. Our species is completely harmless to them, and we keep the mosquito population down, who are responsible for
That
killing
is true.
more humans every year than
That
other
is true.
humans do.
So humans
Mosquitoes
have
are
no
the worst.
reason to fear us, but they still do?
It's 'cause they
I'm
look
afraid
creepy.
humans aren't that smart, Matthew. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed humans bite.
Love you, Mommy.
I love you too, Matthew.
Mom?
I think the hate that spiders get is a tad bit undeserved. Okay,
I
fine,
agree.
if you're in the shower and you see a spider crawling up your leg like a freaking pervert, then that's an appropriate time to freak out. But other than that, spiders are most likely not going to hurt you. Their webs are too weak to trap you, they don't know how to open doors, and there's only like a 50% chance that they're venomous. Okay, but for real,
50% 's
unless you
kinda
live in
generous.
Australia, the chances of you dying by a spider bite is pretty low. There are venomous spiders, yes, and if you're having a negative
I feel like spider. I mean, one, I guess they're just creepy looking, right? I guess that's why a lot of people don't like them. But like, I feel like spiders more than any other bug are the one, bug, whatever, um, are the ones that you find in your house. Like, at least for me, like I feel like I don't find a lot of bugs in my house, but whenever I do, it's always a spider. So just like, hey, get out of my house. What are you doing? I mean, for the most part, I feel like if I see a spider, I'm not gonna kill it. You know what I mean? Like I just let it live. Just hey, man, you're living over there. I see you. You see me. We're good. You know what I mean? I don't gotta kill you. You know what I mean? Most likely, like I said, you're not poisonous or anything. I mean, if I were to see a poisonous spider, might freak out a little bit. There might be some action needed to be taken. For the most part, like a house spider or whatever, like the little tiny things, like whatever. It's just chilling. You know what I mean? And guess what? If a mosquito gets in my home and the spiders that are taking care of it, good looks. That's because mosquitoes are the worst.
by a spider bite is pretty low. There are venomous spiders, yes, and if you're having a negative reaction to a spider bite, then you should get treatment, but a large percentage of spiders are harmless. Even the black widow, known as the most venomous spider in North America, won't kill you if you're a healthy adult. Their bite will be painful
Is
for
that true?
a couple of days, sure, but you'll walk it off.
that was a joke. If you get bitten by a black widow spider, then don't walk it off. Go.
Yeah, you should definitely go
And
see a
hey, if you're
doctor.
lucky enough, you'll get superpowers. So, wait, the two most dangerous spiders in North America are the brown recluse and the black widow? What are you trying to say about dangerous colors, America? Oh, wait, the great white shark's even more dangerous. Never mind.
Fair.
Sharks are the second least dangerous animal out there besides puppies, because, they don't want to eat humans. I mean, if you had to fight a spider and a shark, this shark would win.
Probably,
Also,
most likely.
Spiders kill pests. According to this comic I made in 2014 and this National Geographic article, a single spider can eat about 2,000 insects a year. So if you're not a fan
Sweet.
of flies, moths, or mosquitoes, which incidentally kill 600,000 people a year, then you're on Team Spider, because they're also not fans of them. Well, they are fans of them, but they are fans 'cause
in
they
the
eat them.
yeah,
I'm not saying you have
in the
to be
food
roommates
sense.
with arachnids. I'm just saying that if you see a spider, don't put it through torture continuously smashing it with a blunt object. It's still moving, it's still moving. Kill.
Put me out of my misery.
Instead, get a cup and carefully place it over a spider. They're really dumb, so doing this will be super easy. Then scoop up your new best friend with a piece of paper and yeet it back into the wild with the rest of God's
Well,
glorious creatures.
yeet might not be.
Yeah, actually, there's a high chance that they won't make it being thrown into a completely different environment, but they should have thought of that before they decided to live in my house.
Yeah, fair.
Even though a spider has 8 eyes, they have
You gotta
terrible
pay rent.
eyesight, so that spider that landed on your face did not do it intentionally. Some spiders that live in caves are completely blind. They don't even have 1 eyes. But even if they did have eyes, their whole world would still be pitch black. What a sad life to be a part of. Just every time you're outside seeing the sun, just think that somewhere there's a colony of spiders just in pure blackness, just never seeing the sun, never seeing their children smile.
Oh,
or
no.
graduate college. They're just sitting in a cave for all their life. So is nature, and that is the way the cookie crumbles. Also, we're forgetting the most amazing thing about spiders, which is that they're incredibly talented in web design. Proportionately, the silk that makes up a spider web is stronger than the fibers that make up a bulletproof vest. So next time you go to a gunfight, put on a spider web instead. The
Yes.
amazing thing about spider webs is that not only can they save Wilbur from being slaughtered, but it's just
Jeez.
stupid incredible that something so small can make such an intricate shape from nothing but the material inside their own bodies. The golden silk
It is very
orb spider
impressive.
has too many middle names and has enough silk inside of them to make 3 full spider webs. And it's this guy's job to pin that spider down and pull out all of its silk like some kind of spider predator. It's okay though.
I don't like
the
that.
documentary said he was just harmlessly immobilizing the spiders. I can't believe this is someone's job. I don't think telling people I'm a YouTuber is that bad anymore. So, what do you do for a living? I harmlessly immobilize spiders with thumbtacks and pull silk out of their abdomen to add to my ever-increasing collection. What about you? Oh, I make YouTube videos. I see people with arachnophobia being irrationally afraid of these harmless little guys, and I just don't see the sense of fearing something that ultimately does good things for the ecosystem. But you know what we should be afraid of? Bees! Bees are terrifying!
What?
Look, they're sucking the blood out of this guy to make honey!
That's not. That's. It's definitely not what's
They're dying
happening.
at an alarming rate? Good! Okay, that was a joke. Bees are, without a doubt, the most important insect on this planet.
Yes.
Not only do they have the best work ethic of any living thing on Earth, which is why none of them are YouTubers, they also pollinate 30% of the world's crops. Don't ask me who pollinates the rest, because I don't know.
'Cause I don't know.
Without bees, humanity would turn to pure anarchy. Bees are so important that world-famous comedian Jerry Seinfeld made a documentary about
You-
the life of a bee.
you knew
and
it was
what the world
coming.
would be like without them. But ever since 2006, bees, just like all the memes say, have been dying at an alarming rate. The scary thing is that scientists don't know exactly the reason for this bee apocalypse, but they think it has to do with new pesticides being used on farms, parasites that kill the bee, and global warming. So once we figure out how to fix those 3 problems, we'll be in good shape. It's a little bee pun. We like to have fun around here. Now,
We like
what
to
can
have
you,
fun.
a concerned citizen, do to stop the dropping population of bees?
Nothing.
Most likely nothing, because I don't think anyone watching this makes laws about pesticides or stopping global warming. So we just gotta sit back and hope the people who make those laws know the importance of bees.
Nah, probably not.
But maybe you should plant a couple flowers just to be on the safe side. The reason I have a fear of bees is that I've gotten stung by a bee not 3 times, not 4 times, but 2 times. Two times. Now, obviously, as I've grown, I see the importance of bees, and I know not to throw rocks at them. The first time I got stung, I was outside, and I guess I was playing too close to a beehive, because I got stung on my arm, and I cried a lot. The second time, I was in my backyard, barefoot, and I was walking around, and you know how sometimes when you're about to do something, and your brain realizes that you're about to make a mistake, but your body is already committed to emotion, and you don't
Oh,
have enough time
no,
to stop
dude.
yourself? So I was in the middle
That
of
sucks.
taking a step, and I saw that I was about to step on a bee, but my body didn't have the reaction time or the motor skills to avoid the step.
They're just yelling at each
and-
other. The bottom of the foot's got to be the worst.
I'm sure the bee was just acting in self-defense, but man, that scarred me. Some people may have an allergic reaction to bee stings, and they should go to a hospital if they get stung.
Absolutely.
In my case, it just hurt a lot, and my mom put baking soda over where I got stung, and I cried. When people found out I was afraid of bees, they would always tell me that bees are docile creatures and they only sting you if they feel threatened.
I mean, that is
They say the same
true.
thing about spiders too, by the way. So whenever I would see a bee, I would silently freak out and stay as still as a rock.
Yeah,
because unlike
if I don't
spiders,
move.
Bees, you're not allowed to fight back. You'll both lose if that happens. I gotta show this bee how unthreatening I am. They should be able to just take a look at me and know that. But then
Ooh, that
when
was
a
a-
bee
that was a
lands
dark
on your
joke.
arm, holy frick. That's true fear. You just have to quietly watch the bee, hoping it didn't just have a bad day and decide to end its life on you. That never happened though. Ever since I took a more calm approach to bees, I've never been stung. And I've never been bitten by a spider either. Wasps though, they're just mean.
Yeah,
They can pack up and
wasps.
leave for all I care. I don't give a crap about
Wasps choose violence.
So, what did we learn?
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching this video about the spiders and the bees. I know it's kind of a weird topic, but I've been traumatized by bees, okay? And I think spiders aren't a...
Yeah. So yeah. I mean that is mostly true, right? Like if we're talking about spiders, it's like spiders are very helpful. You know, like they said, they do take care of the mosquitoes, which is very good because mosquitoes are just the worst. You know what I mean? Mosquitoes, we don't need mosquitoes. Get them out of here. You know. And yeah, I mean, I really do think it is just because of how they look. I think spiders are just like one of the creepiest looking insects, you know, whatever. But they're also very common, so it's like I'm sure there's definitely creepier looking insects that exist in the world, but spiders are the most, or like it's like a Venn diagram with creepy and common. Let's see if I can get it in the creepy and common. You put it over each other, spiders are right there in the middle. So it's like that's really, you know, I think why that sort of stuff exists. Bees, though, I mean, same argument for bees, where it's like, you know, bees, they're just chilling. You know what I mean? They're very important, like he said, where they do the whole, they pollinate, all that stuff. And, you know, without them, it would be, okay, I did do it. It would be very, very unfortunate. And it is that thing, too, where it's like, hey, you don't gotta kill everything. You don't gotta kill every insect that you come across. Like spiders are mostly chill. You know, if it is a obviously poisonous spider, you might want to get out the way. You might want to think of a way to get it out of your house at least. Because even if it's not gonna bite you, I still think the fear there is warranted. Like if you see a brown recluse climbing up your wall, it's like, oof, I don't want to. You know, and also it could be your own human error, where it's like I don't want to accidentally. Like it like crawls up my wall or gets over to my desk and I accidentally like, you know, shift and my elbow hits it and then it feels threatened and then it bites me and now I gotta go to the hospital. You know what I mean? So at the very least, just get it out of there, you know. But like regular spiders are just house spiders that absolutely will not bite you because they have no reason to. They're just chilling, you know. And then with bees, it's like, yeah, I mean for the most part, as long as you're not like standing next to a beehive. Bees are probably going to be pretty chill with you, you know, just don't, like, you don't have to swat at them, you don't have to, like they might be a little annoying, kind of buzz around you, but just, you know, just keep walking, just kind of walk away, you know, bees aren't there, you know, bees don't get anything from you, you know, again, they're not mosquitoes, where mosquitoes come after you because they want your blood, you know, bees are just like, hey, what's going on over here, you know. But yeah, thought that was a good video. Let me know what other videos I should check out. And until next time, make sure to watch more cartoons.